everyone, this is Cher from CHER&CHARLIES Crafts. I had not planned on coming on here for absolutely no reason. I have not been doing very much but taking care of my health. As you know, I'm losing a lot of my hair. It doesn't look it, but I am. I go for another infusion next Thursday. That'll be number 3. But that's not my reason for coming on. I did do a craft 2 weeks ago, which it was kind of a funny craft. It's a long story, but I'll have to show it to you at some point. Maybe I'll get the guts in the end. But it was more for fun than anything. So yesterday I went down to my friend's house and I said to her, I had all these extra Christmas bulbs. And I said to her, Liv, do you want any Christmas bulbs? Because I gave my tree away to my granddaughter. I don't need them. I have all the Christmas stuff up I want. I say basically all my favorite crafts, and I just don't need them. So I'm looking for my other pair of glasses. Hello to Radha. Hello to Rion. Let me see if this is better. Yes. Hello to Debbie, Baram, Carol, Johnson. A lot of my friends that I forgot to mention. The 2 Carols, Debbie, the other Debbie, Ocasio. I just want to say hi. I'm sorry, my brain is not what it used to be. But the good thing is I'm still alive. And I am drinking homemade iced tea. And let me tell you, this is so good. If you ever want the recipe, give me a holler. I mean, the best tea ever. And I am really, I'm very picky with homemade iced tea. Okay, so she said she didn't want the Christmas bulbs. And I had several, not a lot, but enough that I'm thinking I had just purchased $2 store foam wreaths like that, and so I thought, well, I bought one for the craft that I worked on that was supposed to be a joke, and then I still had some of these bulbs left, these big pink ones, and I had some of these little gold ones and these pretty white ones, and I think I had maybe 1 or 2 of singles. So I thought, you know, I hate to waste something and not do anything with it. So I started gluing the bulbs on, and I'm hoping I have enough. And if I don't have enough, do you guys remember a while back I made beautiful little feather Christmas trees with these pretty little feathers? I bought a little thing of pink ones and white ones, and I made Christmas trees. And I will show you the Christmas tree in a second, or I'll put it up in a picture so I can go on with the video. Found this little gem, like a little red pear I can use. And I also I'm getting rid of a lot of my stuff because I think I'm moving. And this little gem, I put some sparkle on it, but I'm going to end up painting it and probably putting it on the wreath. You know me, I hate to throw stuff out. And if I get this idea, I go with it. So then in the basket that I had, I found these gorgeous little beads. Look, a big string of tiny, tiny beads. And I'm like, oh my God, these will be a great filler for this wreath. It's like more of a glamorous wreath. Who I give it to, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll do a giveaway. Anyway, so this is where I got so far, and it's kind of working out as long as I don't get burnt. And as you see, for fill-in, I have the little, got some glue stuck to it. I'm using hot glue. I have the little pink and white feathers. So this is how it's looking so far. And then I figured at the very end, I made out a little Christmas tree kind of like in the center, and I'll paint it. Maybe I'll paint it pink or gold, I'm not sure. and then add this little guy somewhere. So I'm like, I gotta go on and show this to people. And these beads, now I don't know if you guys sent them to me, and I save everything pretty much. And if you sent me these, well, thank you, because they're going to be so beautiful as a fill-in on this glamour wreath that I'm working on. Now, if you do decide to make a wreath like this, be very careful with the hot glue, because I have been burnt several times. I got burnt in between this finger, and it's just now healing. Not doing this, but the other craft I was working on. Okay, I'll tell you. It was, I got in a little bit of trouble. You know me. I can't keep my mouth shut. After the election, and I decided that I was so upset, and I'm not telling you who to vote for. I was so disturbed that I wrote some propaganda and covered it up with little curtains, you know me, and just said, if you're very upset, you need to talk to someone, or you're feeling bad, don't feel bad, because you did the right thing. And then I covered it up with a curtain, said, here are some facts to make you feel better. Well, lasted about a week, and I put like big cardboard things with different things that all factual. I looked everything up, double checked, just so they would feel better. Well, it turns out most people here are not, they don't feel like I feel, which is surprising, but I was told to remove it, so I did. And so I told my son, and then they had a meeting, and it was supposed to be about putting stuff on your door. And so I was told that it was going to be addressed at the meeting, but I had to get an infusion day before, and as I told you, I get sick for like 3 or 4 days. So I knew I wasn't going to make the meeting, but I wanted someone to represent me there. So I sent my son, and he took down the information. And nothing was mentioned about that, but somebody did say you can have a wreath on your door. So I'm like, oh, okay. And then in the middle of the night, you know me, I get this little light bulb off in my head, and decided to make a wreath with Donald Trump's face, but not Donald Trump. I gave him a different name, and I used the state seal, but I put, wasn't a bad job, by the way. I put the United States of America. United States of America. Oh, resident of the United States of America, so not president. And I used this yarn I got. I already had it laying around, and I made it look like crazy hair. Anyway, I thought it was pretty cute. And I'm getting a lot of laughs, and to know, I didn't say who it was, no name, no mention, so you can just use your imagination. So I'll put a picture up, I guess, after I'm done this. But anyway, I'm going to be working on this today. I am not feeling well at all. I'm having some significant pain again, which is not a good sign. And I see the spinal doctor tomorrow, and then Thursday I get my infusion for 6 hours, and then I'm going to go home with Charlie. Well, Charlie's here right now with me. He's been with me, and I was doing really well, but this last week has been tremendous pain, and I'm like, oh God, no, please, not again. But I'll keep you posted, and like I told you, I'm going to come on every now and then, and I had to come on and show you what I'm working on. And then I may even, where the green is showing, probably get some paint and fill it in with some paint where I can't use the little feathers if it doesn't cover it all up. But I think it's going to be kind of cute when it's done. Anyway, so that's why I came on and let you know I am still alive. It's been tough. I had some great days, and I was like elated. But like I said, you never know what's going to happen with this sort of cancer. So whoever sent me these beads, Debbie Baram, Debbie, I think about you a lot. I know you're in Nevada now. Thank you, because these are going to be a perfect fill-in and make this so glamorous. Anyway, thank you guys for every now and then stopping in to listen to me. I'll let you take a look. It's a mess in my apartment, but I'll let you take a look at Charlie. Let me see if you can see him over there. Yeah. Say hi, Charlie. Say, I'm doing good. I got a bath. And I've been with my grandma, right? He's doing excellent. He's doing great. He really is. He's so happy to be with his grandmom again. So that's the news for today, and I will come back on when I'm done this wreath. Like I said, I'm only using glue. Be very careful. And a good little trick is when you put glue on a big bulb like this, take the what do you call it? The silver piece off that clips onto the hook. Take that off and hold it for a long time, like a good 4 or 5 minutes, until you know it's glued on. And always put a little glue between bulbs so you have a little bit of more adherence. Okay, thank you very much, and I hope I see you soon. Hope, God bless you. I'll pray for you. Please continue to pray for me. Take care.